Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to She's World. My name is Sheila, but you can call me She. In today's episode, I am going to be making Ghanaian wache, which is just black eyed beans with rice. And this recipe was actually requested by Coco and You. That's Bridget from Coco and You. She specifically asked for this recipe. I am going to put a link of Bridget's YouTube channel in the description box so that you can check her out. She has a beautiful family. You are going to love it. Now, I'm going to just run you through what I used in making it. Look at that plantain. You cannot serve this without plantain, some gari, some spaghetti, some tilapia fish, and of course, you see my watches too there. That is some cow foot representing. Rita, thank you so much because this cow foot is a lifesaver. So we will run you through the ingredients, and of course, you just need a little bit of shito, that is the black pepper sauce, just to lighten your life. Yes, I said that. This is deliciousness that you cannot even comprehend. So here are the ingredients that we are going to be using. You need wache leaves. You can get that from the African store. I have 2 cups of beans here. I soaked it overnight. You see that it is beautiful, nicely swollen. This is exactly what you want. When you soak it like this, really it's gonna cook very, very fast, and that's what you're looking for when you're making wache. You don't want to spend all day making wache. And then you need 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 cups of rice, half a tablespoon of sodium bicarbonate or baking soda, and I have 8 leaves of the wache leaves. Again, this can be gotten in the African store. I have done the wache without this, and it really worked out fine. But I love the color that makes the wache really original from what we eat back home. So if you don't have the leaves and you don't know how to get it, that's okay. Just leave it out and add the baking soda to it. It is going to pop the color just like you want when you see your regular wache. Now, this is the measurement I'm going to give for the water. I have 7 cups of water to 2 cups of beans. If you like your wache a little bit soft, go ahead and make it 8 cups of water because that way you're going to get the perfect soft consistency. Please use this measurement because I have worked so hard to get you the perfect consistency that you would need so that your wache doesn't come out like, what did I just do? If you get what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to leave this water to boil for at least 10 minutes. Plan is to speed up the cooking process as fast as I can. So right now I'm going to go ahead and pour the beans into it. I will let the beans boil for another 10 minutes. This way it gives it like a partial cooking. So really what we are doing is we are parboiling it. That way when we are ready to add the rice, the beans is halfway cooked. Once the rice is fully cooked, all of the beans and the rice cook together. I'm sure you get the madness that I'm going for right now. After 10 minutes, let's go ahead and add the wache leaves to it. Do not add the salt. The reason is that I find that when you put the salt in too early, it hardens the beans and then it makes it harder for your beans to cook faster. So wait on the salt. We're going to definitely add the bicarbonate of soda. And then I'm going to let this cook for at least 5 more minutes, and then I will add the 2 tablespoons of salt. That's the plan that we are all going for. So I wanted to chip this in real quick. If you have a recipe that you want me to try, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. Once I try your recipe, I will give you a shout out at the beginning of the video, and I will leave the link of your YouTube channel in my description box, and I will pin your comment as well. Just a little New Year's gift that we can all work with. So I checked the beans after 5 minutes and I love the texture. This is at this point where I'm going to add the salt. Remember, I said to hold on to the salt, so I added 2 tablespoons of salt to it. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and add my rice. I like the beans, I like how the color is looking. Some people at this stage will take the leaves out, but I don't because I just feel like when I keep the leaves in there, it still gives it a little bit of original wache color that I'm looking for. So once you add the rice, at this point in time, it's all going to be a steaming game. You are not trying to fast cook this, you're trying to slowly steam the rice so that it boils together with the beans. Right now, as soon as I add it, I will take a paper, not a paper foil. I'm sorry, a tin foil. Why did I say that? I'm going to take a tin foil and then I will cover tin foil, aluminum foil. I think it's the same thing. I'm going to take an aluminum foil and cover it. So at this point, this is our first 10 minutes. Our first 10 minutes, this is how our rice looks like. Like I said, go ahead and use a fork. At this point, if you feel that the watcher leaves is becoming a nuisance to you, you can go ahead and take it out. I think I did take it out after the second stir. That's the 20th minute. That's when I took it out of it. But again, you can do that at the first stir. So this is the second 10 minutes. So this has been 20 minutes going, and I'm going to go ahead and take out as much as I can because at this point I feel that all the color that I'm looking for in the leaves, I've actually gotten it. So, yes, go ahead and take it out and look at the rice. It looks beautiful. It looks just exactly how I want it to be. Perfect to me. It is not dry and it is not so wet. So again, this was what I was going for. If you want it a little bit soft, you can add a cup of water or 2 cups of water, and you are going to get the same result, only the more softer version of wache that you want. Look at it. This came out so right. You can double the ingredients if you are making it for more people, but because this was just for myself, my dad, Casey, and the kids, I really didn't make a lot of it. And really, I don't like to keep wache for long because beans is very, very funny. If you can keep it in the freezer. I personally don't like keeping food in the freezer. I just make it in little portions so that I can eat it fresh. But if you don't have the luxury of time, you can do it this way. Or if you meal prep, you can keep it for at least a week, but no longer than that because the beans really starts to get funny. But look at that. Look at that beautiful wache. You are done. You spent very little amount of time in the kitchen, but you came up with deliciousness in the making. So our wache is ready. It's now time for the taste test. And we all know who our taster is going to be. So let's find out if he still has a job as a taster. All right, so taster. Go ahead and taste and let us know how. All right. So how was the plantain?
Plantain's good. It's nicely seasoned. It's sweet, but not overly sweet, so good. We call this beans and rice, but y'all know y'all call it wache.
Wache, good job.
That's really good. This has turned out really good, Hunter.
Thank you. Thank you. This was actually requested by Bridget from Coco Yu. So Bridget, our taster said it's really good. I hope you can try it. Please, if you like our cooking channel and you like our content, kindly subscribe, share, like, and comment. Once again, thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
Bye.